Did you ever get a check engine light on and was wondering what the problem is? And you're gonna want to stay to the end to hear this. Hi, I'm Jake the Easy Guy, helping the viewers make life easy and providing tips and methods and showing you ways to help you enjoy your life, because that's what life's all about. So in this video, we're going to talk about an OBD scanning device. What an OBD scanning device is a computer device to help read and detect codes on your computer, in your car, your truck, or whatever. In order to use one of these devices, you have to have an OBD port. Usually cars from like 1996 and up have an OBD port. It's usually underneath your dash, and on either the driver's side in most cases, or it's on the passenger side. What's good about these devices is they help detect potential problems with your car. Maybe you got a low battery voltage, maybe you got your fuel pump's not working right, maybe you got O2 sensors that are bad. Usually these things trigger codes, and once you get the code, you can research it online, or in some cases, some devices will have the information right there in the scanners. Usually when I scan it, I'll do a research online, put what the code is, and then maybe find out what solution to do. And you can do this before bringing it to a mechanic so that you can get an idea of what the actual problem is. It's easy, it saves you time, and in some cases saves you some money. And they're really easy to use, and they're actually pretty cheap too, about like $50 on average, depending on the quality that you get. I think I paid like $60 at AutoZone for mine. Doing a quick little video on how to use one of these to check to see if you have any codes or errors, or find out why you got a check engine light on. You can use one of these devices. This will help you save some time and energy, and maybe even save you some dollars as well. What you want to do is you want to take your plug, and you're going to plug it underneath your dash. So in this case, it's right over here. Plug that in, lights right up. Tells you the battery voltage, pretty much everything to check for a engine error, engine code. Now, if this OBD2 sensor doesn't work, what you can do is 9 times out of 10 it's a fuse, and it usually has to do with the cigarette lighter. So you want to make sure that cigarette lighter is working. Otherwise, this thing, your OBD2 sensor won't work. These things are real cheap. You can find them on Amazon for like $50 or less, depending on the brand and quality you get. But really, you just needed to check the codes. I mean, some of these devices, they allow you to check like the voltage. They give you like different tests and all kinds of stuff. Very, very helpful device in trying to diagnose your truck problem or your car problem. So this way you don't have to waste time and energy bringing it to somebody else and having them charging you. You know, I mean, you can get a code or something like that for like having like a bad battery, or maybe your gas cap isn't on. A number of minor issues that could cause the check engine light to come on, and once you find the problem and you fix it, then you can erase it. which is pretty nice. This way you can get rid of the check engine light. And if the check engine light comes back on, then you know there's still a problem in that area, and you can keep checking that code. In this case, there is no codes on this this truck, but a couple weeks back I did have a check engine light, and it was because the serpentine belt broke off, and I wasn't getting proper I think it was like airflow or something like that, or the system was running too lean or something like that. But it ended up, all I had to do is fix the serpentine belt and then clear the code, and so far there hasn't been any check engine lights on. As you can see, no check engine lights. But if there was a check engine light, you'd see there would be something right there, but in this case there is nothing. So now you know how to use an OBD scanning device. So remember, this is Jake the Easy Guy, providing you guys with easy tips to help you live an enjoyable life. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, and take care for the next video.